What's up, MMA family? Muscle Boots here for MMA Mayhem Radio.com. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia. NFC 58 in Wild Bills. And I'm standing here next to Mr. MG3 from Wisconsin. Just won unanimous decision over George Lockhart. And man, it was a brutal fight. First round you came out, you guys came up banging, ones and twos, man. You came out with knees and leg kicks. You were just Are you mainly a kickboxer, or is this something that you just done or prayed for this fight?
No, my main thing is I'm a grappler.
Okay.
But Lockhart's a tough guy. He's a scrapper. He always comes out to bang, and it was just one of those things where I feel like the first round he probably got the better end of me. He came out strong. He clipped me at the beginning there, and I had a harder time taking him down. I needed to adjust my technique, but when someone comes forward at you like that, sometimes I get the tendency to start brawling with a brawler, and that's just what ended up happening. And it was fun. It was fun for me. I'm sure it was great time for the fans.
Yeah.
And I train at one of the best MMA gyms around, period. But we're known for our striking at Rufus Sport in Milwaukee, and that definitely helped out in the fight.
Well, that's what's up, man. Yeah, in that first round, he hit you, and you were staggered. The crowd went nuts. They thought the fight was over. How much did that actually affect you?
He caught me with a good shot. It was a flash knockdown for sure. I remember getting clipped, and then I remember popping back to my feet, and I didn't let it get to me. Mentally, I knew I got rocked. I knew I had to be safe. I had to be on the offensive and get on him, especially the last part of that round. One, just to try to win the round and stay in the game, and two, just to let him know that no matter what he throws at me, I'm going to come back even harder. So I felt it was very important for me, especially at the end of that first round, even if I wouldn't get awarded the first round, that I at least have a strong showing at the end, show him, and even for myself mentally, show him I'm in the game and ready to fight.
Right. And in the third round, things seemed pretty close between the two of you guys. In the third round, you had him up against the cage. You gave him knees of death, it seemed like, man. You were just giving him the knees up against the cage. You think that was the final?
Throughout the fight, I feel like I landed a couple good knees to the body. Every once in a while, I know that it's more the technique. They're not big, strong, hard, like chopping knees. It's just poking them in at the right spot. And I felt like I caught him off guard with a few of them. And not even just in the first round. I feel I hit the same spot in the first and second rounds. And the third round, it was paying dividends. And, when I just got that one shot in there, being tired, we're in a long, grinding fight. And getting that little extra nudge, I felt like that took a little wind out of him, and then I believe I rocked him a little bit at the end of the third there and staggered him, along with already being hurt, to the body. That paid off in a big way for me.
Right. Well, what's next for Mr. GM3?
Just go back. I obviously have a lot of stuff to work on, just habits. I know technique-wise, personally, I can perform a lot better than that. I have performed a lot better than that. It's just like I said, sometimes you get in there, guy starts throwing, you start throwing back. It was a lot of fun, but I know there was a lot of. If I was from the outside looking in, say my next opponent, and I watch that fight, I'm gonna be like, okay, there's a lot of gaps in his game there, and that's to be expected. But I know I'm better, and I know I'm just gonna work on basics. Basic habits of staying smart in the game and not getting my chin up and getting wild when the other guy gets wild. So that's what I'm going to do as far as the next fight. I'm just going to wait for my manager and my team to figure that out and just help my teammates get ready and be ready myself.
All right. Well, before we let you go, do you have any shout-outs or any sponsors, or can we find you on Twitter or anything?
I'd like to give a shout-out to my sponsor, Combat Corner. They always supply me with some of the best gear, shorts around. Obviously, my gym, Rufus Sport in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we have some of the best, strikers, wrestlers. A lot of them weren't here tonight, but I train with a lot of top-tier guys, Askren, Pettis, Pascal Kraus, and we got a lot of up-and-comers. My guy Biggie I'm training with, and Rick Glenn. It's a gym full of killers out there, and we're a great all-around gym. You can find me on Twitter at _real_GM3, and I got always down for more followers. I think I put up some pretty funny, cool stuff, so, hit me up, see what's going on.
Nice. All right, fans. Well, don't forget to catch us on Twitter at MMA Mayhem Radio. And like GM3, make sure you do it to it.